Bailey and Slater for the X Division Championship.
Both these guys are very familiar with pushing that credo to and beyond its limits. Particularly in the case of Leon Slater, I told him the sky's the limit. He's pushing that limit every time he steps in the ring. As these two share a sign of respect, two of the best athletes in the game today.
Slater trying to lock in here against Speedball Mike Bailey, a three-time X Division champion. Already, Slater using that size to his advantage.
Got a little size, got a little reach on him. Bailey's gonna have to go to that striking game that has got him so much success.
This is an absolute dream match in professional wrestling.
It is indeed, and to be fair, it has been before. These two not total strangers. I've been fortunate enough to be around for some of their matches. But Bailey here offering it up again, and now offering up yet another hammerlock here to young Leon Slater.
This is interesting from Bailey. We don't often see him try to slow down the pace of his matches. What do you think about this?
Well, that's what I was going to say at the beginning of this match. I was like, Mike Bailey's going to have to rely on his striking. Those kicks have gotten him a lot of success, but he's going to the ground game. And look at that. There's the power game of Leon Slater.
Slater, going for that crisscross splash there. Take Bailey off his feet. Slater trying to push through the damage in the left arm. Splash off of the apron. Trying to capture the X Division title. Feet were underneath the ropes there. Great call there by Daniel Spencer, our referee.
Look out, looking to fly again is Leon Slater. There's the kicks from Bailey.
As if on cue, and now it's Bailey pushing the pace. Moonsault to the outside. That is why Speedball Mike Bailey is your X Division champion.
And Bailey wasting no time again, hammerlocking that elbow.
The left shoulder into the post. This X Division title match continues. Picture in picture. And Leon Slater is in a world of pain right now on the outside of the ring. Remember, the title can only change hands via pinfall or submission inside the ring, not via countout or disqualification.
And Mike Bailey taking control of the ring, but I was just about to say, I don't see Bailey taking a win that way. That is not the style of Speedball.
The onus is on Slater. The young Leon Slater calls himself the youngest in charge, and he can realize that nickname beyond just a nickname if he defeats Bailey here tonight. Well, that left arm, Ray Wall, is in a bad way.
And again, to your point, this is a bit of a new MO for Mike Bailey here, a new strategy. Really focusing in on the arm and grappling the ground game of Mike Bailey being put on display here.
Count of 6 here, and again, Bailey is not the type of person we've known to try and take a count-out victory, even if there is a championship at stake. He wants to do things the right way. Blistering chop by Bailey.
And Bailey taking a very methodical pace here in this match. Overall, not just the ground game, the grapple game he's been implementing, but his attitude, his swagger. There's a little something here, as if maybe he's almost trying to teach the young man something.
I think it's a few things. Remember back at Slammiversary, he captured the X Division Championship from Mustafa Ali in that unforgettable moment with Earl Hebner, capture the title in Speedball's hometown of Montreal, and then fast forward to Emergence. Loses the title in Ultimate X to Zachary Wentz. 2 weeks later, he recaptures it in a classic at Victory Road against Wentz. I think he's a little frustrated by the events of the last few months, understandably so. He's out to make a statement.
And maybe to teach a lesson here to a young wrestler who's on his way up here. Whoa!
Uh-oh. Slater was trying to catch Bailey there, and now the strikes that you mentioned earlier on in the matchup that can be such a difference maker.
That's the Bailey we've come to know. That's the Bailey we know how effective he can be.
Slater a little messed up after that exchange.
A little glassy-eyed there is Leon Slater. All that damage done to the arm, and now a little kick upside the head, and Bailey back to the ground game.
Slater has been isolated here by the X Division champion.
It has been a dominant performance from Speedball Mike Bailey here, keeping the young Leon Slater grounded in this X Division championship matchup.
But Slater is not gonna back down against Bailey. The X Division Championship is at stake tonight in Nashville. And Leon Slater, the challenger, went for that handspring against the champion, Speedball Mike Bailey, but the damage done to the left shoulder by Bailey forced the shoulder to go out, but Slater found another way to hit some offense.
That was some great ingenuity by Slater, but I have to imagine it was instinct kicking in for him. With the handspring, my God!
What a boot by Leon Slater, who is trying to make history and become the youngest X Division champion ever at 20 years of age, a record that is held now by the former X Division champion, the TNA legend, Amazing Red, who was 21 years of age when he captured the title in 2003.
Speedball leveling the competition once again. Look out!
Went for the running shooting star, came up empty. The man who calls himself the youngest in charge can realize that and capture the championship.
Ooh, again, just doing what you do as a wrestler, but Bailey's made it pay for it with all that work to the arm.
Went for that leg lariat. Oh, big kick to the head. Slater got him from the backside.
And this is what TNA and the X Division is all about.
And don't forget, still to come tonight, we don't call ourselves Total Nonstop Action for nothing. Pick your poison. The TNA World Champion Nick Nemeth one-on-one with Matt Cardona. We'll see Masha Slamovich and the Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace face to face. We will hear from Steve Macklin right here in the Impact Zone. Plus, Brian Myers, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, goes one-on-one with Mike Santana in a first-time ever matchup. That is all still to come tonight.
And Bailey going back to that arm any chance he gets to try to neutralize Leon Slater. There you go, one more time.
Continues to do damage to the left arm of Leon Slater, trying to take away some of Slater's offense, who's just trying to pop his shoulder back into place off of the top turnbuckle.
And once again, Bailey is laser focused in on that arm.
Back elbows. Slater doing anything possible to try and break it. Oh, but Bailey, very, very smart.
Reversal for a reversal. Bailey not giving an inch here.
But Slater, creative way out of that situation.
Must be throbbing in pain, but Slater just keeps moving forward.
Leon Slater over the top and level Speedball on the outside.
Essentially had to do that one-armed, but somehow gets the job done.
The sold-out crowd here in Nashville showing their respect for Bailey and Slater. Leon Slater, who grew up a TNA kid, a fan of TNA wrestling, trying to realize his dream and capture the prestigious X Division title.
Wait.
Oh, I think he was targeting Bailey. He's gonna leap clean out of the ring. Bailey felt it coming. Knees right to the chest.
Right to the chest, caught that arm a little bit too. Bayley continuing to punish Slater. Look at this.
Oh, his light flashed before his eyes there. Avoided the kick. Back to the lock. Uh-oh. Oh, Slater got him. Oh, a little payback there on Bayley.
Mike Bailey's done a great job of taking out the upper half of Leon Slater. He's used his legs, his lower half, with great efficiency here.
Slater was scrambling, trying to attempt a pinfall there on Bayley, but the champion rolled out.
Smart strategy by Speedball Mike Bailey there.
Title can only change hands via pinfall or submission in the ring, not via countout or disqualification. Advantage, of course, to the champion Bayley. Slater continues to try and pop that shoulder back into place. Have you ever experienced that mid-match?
Oh, yeah. It's the absolute worst. I probably gave up the last time that happened. But Slater here continuing to fight like it's nobody's business here, like history's on the line, because it is.
On one for that kick one more time, and Bayley through the skies flattens Slater.
Take another look at this. Slater goes for the whirlwind kick here. Bayley, though, with the moonsault to counter. What a matchup.
And now Bayley, again, wanting to do things the right way. Slater back inside the ring. Slater's down. What's Bayley thinking about here? All right, Bayley on one of the shooting star, but he landed on his feet.
Stuck the landing, but my God, tossed around by Slater.
Can he win the title? Can he win the title in a kick out?
A huge standing blue thunder bomb, still not enough to put Speedball away.
Can the youngest in charge become the youngest X Division champion of all time?
And Slater now fired up, feeling the energy from the fans here in the impact zone, lining up Bayley.
Slater, oh! Bayley got the better of the exchange. Bayley to retain, a kick out, but back to the left arm.
Hell of a counter, and the tenacity of Bayley there.
A backstabber to the arm. And now Bayley, he was lining up for the tornado kick. Caught with the leg lariat.
And once again, Slater finds himself in a rare opportunity to put this one away, to make history.
Kick right to the face. Bayley went face first off of the apron on his way outside.
And now, wait, hold up. Slater looking to pick up where he left off.
Big play, Slater over the top.
And Slater, he's fired up, and he's not done. Bayley into the ring.
Come on, Slater, make history. Capture the championship.
Wait.
Oh, now Bayley kicked that left arm.
As if he could almost smell it. Bayley knew that Swanton 450 was coming.
Bayley's hard work paying off in the late stages of this matchup. Went after the left arm. Wait a minute. Oh, both men go down hard.
I think that was Slater able to counter Bayley there, dropping down Bayley.
It was hard to tell who got the better of the exchange, but Slater's on the move.
And once again, scaling the ropes. Speedball in his sights. Gold in his future.
Slater trying to seize the moment. What's the Swanton 450? No. All right, now Speedball into the submission.
Look at this, wrenching on Slater here.
Pulling back on the arm. Slater's caught. Turned inside out by Bayley.
Bayley just planted Slater. And now pummeling him with those kicks.
The trademark strikes that you talked about earlier on in the matchup. The tornado kick.
And is it academic from here?
Ultimate weapon.
Wait, Bayley's not done though.
could have tried to end it right there, but setting up Slater for the Flamingo driver. Bayley retains.
Here is your winner, and still TNA X Division champion, Bayley.
An instant classic unfolded right in front of our eyes.
Hot damn. Ain't wrestling a beautiful thing when it's done at that kind of level?
What a sign of respect. Give Leon Slater his flowers. He may not have made history tonight, attempting to become the youngest X Division champion in history, but he proved he is championship material. Hats off, however, to Speedball. That is the standard of the X Division. The three-time X Division champion, Speedball Mike Bayley. Oh my God! The Kingo returning to TNA with his eyes on Bayley and the X Division title at Bound for Glory.